before, and now I'm going
Nice.
to go fight some intruder in the village or whatever. The character's kind of interesting. I kind of like the themes. I like that it's got kind of a darkness to it. I think that's interesting
Mm,
too. I don't know. I mean, early impressions is not bad. I can say this: I don't love the music. I think
yeah,
I'm kind of turned out on the whole strings thing that a lot of games do,
yeah,
and so like that got kind of grating because it's one of those games where like it kind of rewards you for exploring. So like I try to like touch every single edge of the map, and some of those maps are kind of big, and so sometimes it can get a little like, oh, this music's. I mean, it's okay, but like, oh,
yeah,
not a
yeah.
very long track.
Yeah, for me, like I haven't played all the Tales games. I've only played a couple of them, really.
Well, I heard
But
that's why I gave it a shot.
yeah, I really want to try Berseria. I think Berseria, the new one that just came out, has like a story that's kind of like for me, I guess.
Yeah, but
But
the
for the
art,
most part, I always feel like they're good, but they like just never break the threshold for being like a great game.
yeah, like to me, like
But they're always like pretty solid.
yeah, like to me, the difference between like a great game and a good game is a good game. You finish it and you feel like you didn't get, um, you know, swindled out of your money. But 6 weeks from now, someone will mention it and be like, "Oh yeah, that game." You'll have forgotten all about it. A great game is a great game where you have that feeling where you didn't get swindled out of your money. You're actually happy you paid them, and 6 weeks from now, you still remember and talk about it.
Yeah.
That's how I define them.
Okay, I forgot to do one thing. I forgot to do the invitation for all the patrons. I have to invite them to the live stream. Everyone's saying videos unavailable. So
Very exciting.
let me just quickly do that.
Oh wow, okay, so it's like a. This is great. No, I'm getting to see how the sausage is made here.
Yes.
I'm true
I
insider
have
now.
to, I have to get all these emails. I was hoping that would appear on the other screen, but oh well.
Now I know the truth.
So there we go. If you reload, should work now. Make sure that's working for them. Okay, looks like it is working.
Yeah. Although I don't know if that's like a definitive one thing or the other. You know what? It doesn't matter.
Okay, I had no time to do any level grinding, so we might be in for a tough battle here.
Yeah, I mean it's not going to be impossible, but you're going to be happy that you took his stuff away.
Let's
Although I don't think it matters for this mission.
see how it goes.
I think he gets stuff back.
Yeah, I think that Gafgarian is
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be a chemist anymore.
is going to have fixed his issues, and he's coming back for vengeance.
I mean, it's not that big a deal if you have speed boots or battle boots on Ramza and you just sprint over to the switch. I love this. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's not crazy. Yeah, oh, for sure. You could definitely come through.
Bryce, we already did it last episode, so we're good.
Yeah, we switched out her good stuff with some not as great stuff. See, that's not confusing naming at all. High Priest Funeral. Okay.
High Priest Funeral.
I swear, like I gotta believe random name generator was used for every single one of these names.
It probably was.
It's the only thing that makes any kind of sense. Like it's such a weird and varied group of names. It's like it's Mad Libs almost.
Sorry, can't say. That's okay. All right, so what are we doing?
Well, I mean, if you insist on not telling.
Zodiac Brave story.
Yeah, when an old, fat, bald, robed man named Draclu tries, pulls out some shiny orb and says, "Have you ever heard the Zodiac Brave story?" And it's like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. We gave you the information. We gave you the information. I'm gonna go.
It's time to leave. I should go.
Yeah, like I feel like I probably don't need to be here right now. You can keep your shiny crystal. I always wanted to be a farmer anyway. I'm just gonna go.
This would not fly in today's world. Can't call any non-Native American group of people braves anymore. Apparently that was a big controversy with Horizon Zero Dawn. I guess they call
a
group
like
of people braves in that, and so like a bunch of people are all over them about it. It's like,
yeah. So when you first said that, I'm like, but they're not Native Americans, and then I'm like, oh, but like that's like a weird trademarking thing due to stereotyping, right? That's it. I mean, it's a term. It's not it's a characteristic. It's not necessarily, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not like nobody is, well, maybe there are some people, but there aren't as many people trying to get like the Atlanta Braves to change their name, right, as they are like the Washington Redskins, because the Washington Redskins is actually like, kind of a...
Yeah, I mean, that's derogatory. You're talking specifically about skin color. The other one, I mean, granted, you do have that really terrible emblem, but I mean, the word brave, there's no negativity associated with the word brave.
None whatsoever. It's not a big deal.
Exactly. And I mean, in truth, they do a lot of studies, and oftentimes people really don't care that much.
Yeah.
It's like one of those side stories. Don't get me wrong. There are plenty of social issues, and there's plenty of issues out there that need to be addressed and, need to be worked on. But I feel like sometimes there's a push for more political options, like, oh, the Washington Redskins, that's something we have to take care of, not this actual issue that we're having in society, We're not going to worry so much about people being brutalized by the police over a pipeline, but we'll definitely worry a lot about the name of a football team.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Bryce, I mean, there is some merit to political correctness to a degree. I just think that we're overcorrecting, I think, a little bit. Oh, by the way, I played some Dark Souls I played Dark Souls 2 last night too, because of the same thing. So I got that PlayStation Now, and I was like, you know what? I know I don't like hard games. I know I'm not very good at them, but let me give it a shot. Let me give it a shot. Maybe I'm pretty good at video games. I got killed by the tutorial ogre like 8 times and just turned it off. I was like, you know what? F this. I'm out. Like I wanted to flip my computer.
I've got a whole walkthrough for that game on the channel actually. Check it out sometime.
I didn't want, you know what I mean? Like it's the tutorial. Like if I can't beat the tutorial, then what's the point?
It's just a very different kind of game. It's something that like if you've not played something like it before,
might have stuff. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know, I get that, but I'm just like. It's just like, I guess like my thing is like if you can't get past the tutorial, then don't even bother at that point. It's just like, all right, this is not for you.
I felt the same way about Demon Souls, and then I kept trying, and now some of my favorite games of all time. So just don't give up on it altogether. That's all I'm saying. It has a lot to offer. I really, really like it.
Yeah, I mean, I was enjoying the atmosphere of it. I didn't dislike that. It's just. I was just like, oh.
Got propositions here? Nice. Lots of new rumors.
A lot of them. I think the top 3 or 4 of them we already had.
Where we did those?
There, yeah. See, now we have Black Lion, we have the Nanten. We just keep dumping more groups in
More
here.
stuff. Oh, Zodiac Brave story. This is multiple pages.
We get the long version of the story the evil priest just told us. I guess maybe that's a spoiler, but I mean, honestly, his name is Draclo.
Cool.
Like, that doesn't even feel like a rumor, right? That's just like
a legend.
That's just like when you hit select on a Zodiac Stone. By the way, Bart Trading Company, not to be confused with Rudovich Trade Organization or whatever the hell it was that was fighting us in the last battle.
Yep. Okay, I need to change the formation. So it's probably you I want to have working on
Well, wasn't there a
the summoner class instead of the black mage, the wizard?
But
we need to get time mage up so you can get teleport. How close was I on teleport with the wizard though?
Maybe just switch them both over to it. Well, no, that's
get out of here.
It's a yellow horse.
Because
very far. You're at 22.
Oh, we learned to teleport, so we just got to set it.
Oh, when did you get that?
I must have done it last time. There we go.
I must have alt-tabbed away and missed it. Okay, so now you can get rid of time mage. Well, I guess you don't need to get rid of time mage, but so what do you want to set him as then?
I don't think there are any others we need from this anytime soon.
I don't think there's any others you need from there, period. I mean, Meteor is a nice spell, but it's expensive on the MP. I don't think
we need time mage for this anymore. So, unless we want to use like haste and stuff.
Well, I mean, they're not bad skills, but I don't necessarily need. I wouldn't necessarily say they're necessary for every battle. Yeah. I would say more likely you would probably end up putting Black Mage as a secondary to another more melee-oriented fighting style, just because that usually melee attacks don't cost anything as far as MP goes. But what would you want to switch them to? Mediator, maybe?
Question. What does the Mediator class have?
That's got like all those different things that like you talk enemies into joining your team and stuff like that. It's definitely it's a reasonably cool utility class. But it's an advanced one. Like, yeah, it's one of those ones where you have to like really think about what you want to get out of it.
I mean, other than that, we're talking about melee classes.
Well, I think in the end you want to have a ninja and a samurai, right?
Yeah.
So you can work towards samurai. But
what do we need to unlock for samurai? What path?
Geomancer. You need a monk to get a geomancer, or nope. I'm sorry. I'm doing the ninja. Yeah, just click on it. What does it tell you need?
Level 3 knight, level 4 monk, level 2 lancer.
There you go.
How much spillover has she gotten from those classes? From the other characters. So she's already level 3 knight.
Level 2 monk.
2 monk. So she needs monk up to 4. Which will carry over by having just a monk in the party anyways. It'll go slowly, but that'll eventually just continue building.
And then what do you have? And then where's Lancer at?
Lancer is being worked on by...
Yeah, but she doesn't have it at all.
She doesn't have it unlocked. So Lancer needs to be unlocked... Whoops.
One more over.
Thief. So Thief might be a good way to go with her.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Thief is not a bad class. I feel like it's Squire and Thief are like two classes that I feel like all characters should have a couple of levels in. Personally, but
Thief. Oh, she's level 2, so she's pretty
You just
close
need
to
one.
getting...
Right. So if you did this one mission, right, she's probably going to get 100 JP. That would probably be enough to get that 3rd level, and then you could switch her right over to Lancer.
Thief.
And like if you had a Lancer in the next battle, that also had black magic, that might be pretty good.
Not learned, set. Steel and black magic.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Because like you're gonna change it as soon as she comes back from the thing anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we'll start working there with her. As for you, I think the summoner class would be a good option for this.
Yeah. Was there anything left you wanted to get in Oracle, or?
Let's take a look at Oracle real fast. I think we were working. We ended up getting Petrify, right?
We got Petrify, right? So there a movement spell, but so any weather would be nice, but I think teleport's better.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we want teleport. So, how close is she? Whoops! How close is she to learning that with a time mage?
300.
Okay, so we'll switch her to time mage for now.
Right. And now, because this castle has a new proposition, it's possible you may have them going backwards as well.
Yeah, Bryce. I actually read that as well. That you steal better the higher your attack power is. So, yeah, as a monk, I had my archer who was also working the most on the thief class. He has a pretty good ability to steal, and that's actually who I'm going to be using primarily to steal from bosses later on as a monk, because he'll have a high chance of success. Okay.
Yeah, and that's what he's saying with Mediator, is that like you can use Mediator to get people to come over to your team, and so that this way you can get their equipment off of them without having to steal it. So that's,
I see.
That's an interesting tactic.
It's a different way to go. Might as well at least maybe try it.
And Geomancer's got a attack boost that looks like it could be pretty useful. Yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying about Dark Souls, Bryce. I'm not like a huge fan of Frustration, and like, you know, that whole like die, sit through a loading screen, and then run back to die again. Like I went online and looked at. Apparently, I didn't even have to fight the thing. It was my mistake. I thought we were holding up for Hamido. Or are you just getting like that? You've got that burning cash in the pocket, and you just like gotta spend it. I got you.
Well, which one were we going for on this again?
I thought you wanted to get Hamido because it allows you to
that's
attack
right.
Before.
It was this one.
Right.
That's right. We were waiting on this one.
Attack before being attacked.
That was a really good. Okay, we'll wait for that.
Yeah, I think that might be the best play.
But
I mean,
revive is really good.
Oh, for sure.
Counter is really good. Move HP up is really good.
But like, so two things, right? So if you're going to say the teleport or any weather are probably the best two movement skills, then that movement skill he has isn't that important. And that reactionary one, which was I don't know what it's called.
Because I have movement too. Yeah, I probably don't want to change that. So
right, exactly. Unless you want to have him work on getting.
Isn't a big deal for me.
That's the thing. 'Cause, I mean, and that's the thing. There's a lot of good skills in this game. You can't use them all.
I think revive, Hamido, and maybe counter. But the most important were Chakra and Wave Fist. So.
Oh, for sure. Chakra, if for no other reason, then it allows you to not do anything and still gain JP.
Yeah. As for you, what can we do?
Bryce is saying Stigma magic is also pretty good. I don't know what that is.
Stigma. I actually have never looked into that.
Neither have I.
Okay, I don't think we have anything here we can get.
Yeah, I mean, honestly...
We could learn vertical jump 3,
but like, are you... So, okay, so you got the 3 levels of Lancer. I think you may be able to switch him over now to Samurai or to something else, like, unless you have a big...
Yes. Actually, Samurai...
Samurai is still locked for some reason. What did you need for that again?
Oh, he needs level 4 monk.
I mean, Ramza as a monk's not bad. And you can work on getting Chakra.
He's already level 3 there, so...
Right.
Let's switch him over to monk again.
Hop, skip, and a jump away, you know? Also, you won't have to pay for the Lancer equipment for the other character that's running over there, because you already have it.
Alright, how much do you have as a monk here?
249 at 549. He literally needs 1 JP.
In order to get chakra. Oh
Well,
no, that's
no,
100.
to get the level.
Oh, to get a level up, yeah.
You could get counter. So like, you could pretty much assume you'll get 100 JP on your next battle. You could then decide if you want to take chakra or if you want to get counter, and then when you move them over to samurai, you can have a samurai with counter.
That would be cool. I think counter's probably better.
Yeah, because you've already got yell for
speeding up.
Right, for non-action JP.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get him counter after the next battle. For
Bryce
secondary,
Bryce says Stigma magic is like Insuna, but I guess for the monk class as opposed to. You sure
destroy the egg?
No.
You can destroy eggs?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to get rid of them, you're filling up, but maybe it'll give you something cool.
The terminology for it, it's just like, no, like maybe give the egg away, or...
Well, I mean, I guess the only one would be
put it in a chocobo farm, but like, destroy this baby chocobo. Like, no.
You know, if they took it a step further and it was more like, create omelet, plus 5 HP for everything.
Okay.
You know what? One thing
we're gonna do the proposition here.
Yeah, I was thinking this when I was playing Zestiria earlier today, and I thought I was enjoying the story, but I immediately saw a way where I thought it might be more interesting, and that thought was if they had made Alicia actually like a villain and like actually played upon Sori's naivete. Right, and it was just like, no, you really shouldn't trust humans, and they're proven right for that. So you should check there and see if there's a thing since you're already there.
7 new equipment.
Well, sure, but I meant proposition. Also, your Ramza has a mithril vest on, and you can have an advent vest for your character.
Oh, sorry, say that again.
You have a lower level vest than you need to have.
Oh. Who has? I guess the shop would sell it, right?
Probably, yeah. I mean, I'm sure you can afford it. It's probably like $1,000.
Wizard
okay.
Outfit.
Yeah, take that. Look at that.
When I get my other guys back, I should probably do that too.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, I think if we head back, we'll have passed enough days. No.
Also, one thing to keep in mind, you have enough characters that if you took one of these random battles, you could get Ramza's 100 monk JP.
Oh, that's a good point. I just don't want to do it on the stream so that we don't have time to get to the story battles, you know. But I should definitely do that.
I'm with you, but yeah, exactly. I am merely an advisor, sir. This is your playthrough.
Bar.
Good call. Bryce says you might want to switch out the spike boots as well.
Oh, yes, of course. I thought I had done that. Guess not. Probably because I just bought new spike boots on accident by doing best fit.
Chocolate Rob says they should boil the egg, and there's a find the carrot mission in Final Fantasy XII as well, which is probably a pretty neat little what's it called, callback. Oh, she didn't do it with with courage or faith or anything?
Oh wow, that's really low JP.
Yeah, you got paid, but you didn't get paid where you wanted to get paid. Do you want me, before you go traipsing off backwards to see if there's anywhere else, do you want me to check online real quick and see if any of the other places have propositions open?
Yeah, go ahead and check.
Just so we can get that last little bit out of the way.
I don't know how, when you only have one chocobo in your party, it breeds somehow. It's crazy.
Well, listen. Apparently, they don't have to get down.
Guess not.
Okay, so actually,
Let's see.
this is not necessarily what we needed, but this actually tells us what classes are preferred and what you can actually get as results. That's pretty interesting. So I'll hold that open and try to scan. Proposition is okay. Yeah, this is not going to work the way we want it to. Each one of these is telling me what you get from it and how many characters you can send and what you get out of it. But none of them is telling me like when they're available. So you might as well just go. Or can I do this?
Still not quite there yet. Probably gonna need to keep you in the Time Mage class with white magic. And keep the other one in the Thief class, because neither of them level up. What about you? How many? Oh, he didn't gain anything, really. Okay, and your monk class. Alright, see how this goes with the current party setup. I might need to switch it out, but we'll see. This party is one in which I'm just looking to level up classes, not looking to have the optimal party to win the battle. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I think this battle, if I'm not mistaken, will have some undead enemies. So, fire...
Oh. Mustadio's Petrification Bolt is huge here, although he doesn't use it as much as I would like him to.
Also, we need to switch out the equipment, because you should have sprint shoes. Or battle boots, I mean. Power wrist is good. You definitely need battle boots.
I thought for sure you sold this.
I think when I did best fit again, it bought spike shoes for some reason. Actually, now I can get something better than the adamant vests for all of them, so let's go do that.
Yeah, you can go back and get that wizard vest for like pretty much everybody.
Darn it! Just go here. No. Stop.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I didn't read everything on the screen. It actually tells you what chapter they're available in. Okay, so Magic City of Garland had Testimony of the Ex-Miner and Orders of the Coast Guard. I believe we did both of those. Girl at Ghoul Volcano we did. Trap of the Bandits we did. Salvage the Trade Ship and Zaland Embassy. I think we did both of those, right?
I think so.
And then My Little Carrot. So that's all that's available so far. Everything else in Chapter 2 is in areas that we haven't gotten to yet.
Oh, her MP is terrible as a thief.
Actually, there's only 2 more propositions left.
Oh, really? In Chapter 2?
For Chapter 2, yeah.
Okay. This is what we need to do.
Oh, for sure. Move is definitely better than jump. I agree.
And you need that as well.
Yeah, it's one of those weird idiosyncrasies of the game, Bryce, as far as it just going by whatever costs the most. Although, to be fair, as far as most players are concerned, especially early on, generally speaking, that's the truth. Whatever is the most expensive piece of equipment is usually the best piece of equipment.
It's the best piece of equipment.
Otherwise, why would it be expensive?
Alright. I think we're ready to fight this battle.
Let's give it a shot.
It's going to be hard with a thief with 29 MP doing white magic, but see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, 6, 12, 18, 24. So you can run 4 level 1 cures or 2 level 2 cures and 1 level 1 cure. So you just have to be aware of your surroundings. And you have 2 monks who both have chakra, right?
Yes.
So
that'll be helpful. No, Ramza does not have chakra.
who do you have as actual time mage?
This is...
Oh,
Wait.
I got you. I got you.
Oh, this is the black mage. This is the black mage.
Right.
Right? Yeah, that's the white mage. She'll be fine. The black mage is the thief.
Oh, that's fine, dude. You got 44 MP. That's fine. You can add an extra player if you want to.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to put Chocobo.
Yeah. Yeah, good call.
Okay.
Put, like, the time mage or something on there. Or the black mage. Yeah, exactly, Bryce. Later on, you actually have to pay attention to the equipment. They do different things.
Ooh, there's a Marlboro in this battle.
It's just another little touch. It's like it's common sense terminology and ideals. You know, Mustadio there, like, oh, terrible footing, and it's raining, and it's like people would feel that way for sure. But like, as a video game, you think about it, and you're like, I wouldn't run right up on him. I think that's too deft. Oh, I was wrong.
Oh, you mean it'd be too deep to attack him, like the
I thought so, but it doesn't look like it's going to be. But here's the thing, though: if you go over there, though, you're gonna get hit by those two skeletons with their Thunder Soul abilities. So you're basically gonna be putting Ramza way out by himself. If you go around the side of the plant on the other side, they'll have to come towards you. Well, Aqua Soul and Thunder Soul are ranged attacks, so they don't have to necessarily get right up on you.
131 and 105. This Marlboro's gonna suck.
I'm not too concerned about the Marlboro. I don't remember them being really interesting.
White magic should be helpful here. We can cast Cure on these guys.
Yeah.
And damage them, so that'll be nice. So
well,
our white mage and our well, these guys are undead, aren't they?
Are they? What are they? Oh, yeah, sure. That'll definitely work. You're right.
So we'll have white and black magic as an offensive magic in this.
But I think if you take Ramza around the side there, you make them come to you, and you can plan better, I think. Also, he's not so far away from the rest of your team that you can't get him assistance if he needs it. Because those ghosts have teleport. So does your Black Mage Thief.
Yep. Okay. As for you... Now, the way I've heard that this works is that it's 100% accurate up to whatever the movement of your character is, which I'm actually not sure what that is right now. It's the status. This character can move 5, right? So I think as long as it's... what, 5 spaces away? Should be 100% accurate? Am I wrong about that? And then anything beyond that, it like goes down and down in accuracy by like 10%, I think.
Really? I don't know. Maybe.
I believe that's how it works. So basically, like if you try to go all the way to the other side of the map, you have a low percentage chance of that being successful. But if you move like just beyond your normal movement range, it's like a 90-80% chance of success, right? So
where do you think the best move is? Because I would say behind that blue skeleton would probably be best.
Like over here?
Yeah. So what happens if it fails? Do you just not move?
Yeah, I think you just don't move, yeah.
I mean, that's not terrible. At the worst case scenario, they still have to come to you.
2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or here.
So I guess
it would be like 100%. So
but if you went behind
we'd have a
like
pretty
70%?
low percent chance of getting over here. I think maybe 60 or 50% chance.
I guess here's the thing, right? So I guess to me, I don't see that as necessarily a negative. If he doesn't move, they still have to come to you. If he does move, you're in an optimal spot, right?
Let's try that. It worked.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those rolls where I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Fire 2 is going to be huge here. It's not going to be able to hit any of those guys.
Well, you can hit the one on the log,
Oh, here, yeah.
and if you want to see what it would do, you can direct fire on that blue just to get an idea. So it's not going to be huge, but
It's not that good.
maybe because of the range.
Just because it's a thief.
And also that. And oh wow, look at how much longer it takes for him to cast.
Yeah.
It's 7 moves now, so before you choose who you want to shoot, make sure they're not going to move anytime soon.
Yep, this might have been a bad combination for this battle.
Yeah, but
right,
this is
who
about
is this?
JP anyway, so it's not that big a deal.
Iros.
Bryce brings up a good point that I forgot to mention. Don't end any of your turns actually in the water. If you do, you'll be poisoned.
Oh, is this considered not in the water here?
No, you're not in the water. Any death, you'll be in water.
Okay. Wait, check the turn order here.
All right, so 3 enemies are gonna go next.
All three of those that we were thinking about attacking
Those are all
gonna
the
go.
skeletons.
Yeah. So
So then you
might be
better
best
off
to
doing an actual attack.
just attacking. Yeah. Ow.
Well,
Hey, silenced though. That was good.
yeah, I don't know necessarily if that means anything because I'm not sure if Thunder Soul is a spell, but if it is, that certainly helps.
Attack him from there. No, no. Wait, fist. There you go. Nope.
You almost fisted the heck out of that spot.
Yep. Okay.
That's why I love this game so much. There's so much strategy. There's so much like planning that goes into the moves. You know, like it's. I don't know. I don't have a problem with chess. I think chess is great. I just feel like chess is so simple in comparison to games like this, where there's so many different things to take into account.
Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Nah, that's too bad. These guys don't hit that hard. There's just a bunch of them. That's the problem. And
down to 55. So if he uses a chakra next round on that space, should also. Well, maybe I could move.
yeah, that's. I would say move. Well, okay. So is your thief going next?
No, it's. I'm just thinking ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say if he has the turns, you may be better off throwing like a fire on those skeletons that are grouped together.
And the cure spell is going to be big here too.
Yeah, and dump it right between the two of you. This way, if they damage the time mage while waiting, it won't be that big of a deal.
Let's see how much that would do. Oh, I can't quite. Well, I can hit him, but
You can definitely hit the one in the water.
It'd be like 59. So yeah, do we finish him or do we do some damage? Oh, I guess it wouldn't finish him anyways.
Oh, you could also put some health into your thief. If you put it directly on your thief, you would keep them from running right up on him and attacking him. So they would have to use those weaker Thunder Soul abilities. Otherwise, they
Cure 2 will do 68 up.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's 118 or something. He's more or less filled at that point. And the Choco can also heal. So
that's true. What should we do with the Chocobo? I'm thinking this way.
Yeah, if you put him right there. Yeah, not that one. That's in the water. Nope. Nope, it's in the water. Yep.
What can you do?
Just cast Choco Cure for the JP. Yeah. Although, now that you mentioned that whole thing about how it goes down over distance, it makes I now understand why the ghosts that could teleport anywhere generally did not teleport anywhere.
Yep. It's a lower percentage chance of success the further you go.
Yeah, I can't wait to play this game myself on the War of the Lions. I'm so excited about that. All this new information I have.
The Marlboro got poisoned? What? That's freaking weird. Do something good.
Yeah, Bryce, I agree. Marlboros in this game are not particularly interesting.
Okay.
Scalehard, I also agree with you. Chess is an incredibly balanced game, and it's definitely, certainly a difficult game and an important game. I'm not trying to disparage it. I just think that in comparison to a game where like you have so many pieces of equipment that can have so many different effects, and you have so many different classes and everything. There's so many things to keep in mind: the height of a character, the distance of a character, when that character goes. That, like, to me, I just feel like you're gonna get hit yourself too.
Yeah, I'm just checking how much damage it does. It's gonna do 53.
Only 3 turns, though, so that's nice. I don't know. To me, I just feel like you have to put so much more thought into the game that I don't know. It almost feels taboo saying something like that.
The question is, do I do that or do I do this and just kill this guy?
Fire. Definitely focus fire. Because, like, if that guy has 3 hit points or 40 hit points, he still does the same amount of damage.
Yeah.
And
I'll hit the other guys with Cure Spell or something. Oh, good, th're going after the Chocobo anyways.
I love that that icon that the Marlboro has for poison. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That thing is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool.
I assume it would be like a purple bio symbol or something. That's
okay.
Awesome. It's an unhappy skull.
Thief leveled up, so that's sweet.
Yeah.
That means we can change her to a samurai, I think, right?
Yeah, I think that was the goal, right? Samurai with black magic.
Okay, let's see here. What play do we do? We definitely want to hit somebody with a spell.
You know what?
This guy just moved, so we could maybe hit him.
Right on him. Because, like, 59. So, okay, even if he moves, right, he's not going to go in suicide. So if he did, he'd just be curing one of you guys anyway. And
that's true.
You get health on that monk.
Should I do it as a cure 3 though?
How many turns is it?
I think it's 10, right?
Oh, 6 is
16.
You should go.
No, 6. It's 6. Yeah, cure 3.
Yeah, it's a cure 3. You get so much mana anyway, you should be fine. That's the great thing about fighting the undead is you can throw those cure spells on them, and you don't have to panel it. Because it doesn't matter if they move. What are you going to do? Hug me with my health spell?
Chocobo. Actually, using cure with a chocobo is a good idea too.
Yeah, honestly, and you'll avoid any kind of return attack. You should just stay right there and just choco cure.
But I could heal my own party members while attacking the enemy.
Oh, you who are you moving?
So if I move the chocobo here and cure himself, it'll hit all 3 of these panels, right?
But you'll also
damage the enemy. Damage the enemy, cure the white mage, and the chocobo as well. So, but how much damage does poison actually do per round? Is it even like that big of a deal?
Well, 2 things. One, that spot that you wanted to go to says depth 2, so I don't think you can do anything from there. Oh,
depth 1.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So you could cast from there. I don't know. I think it's a percentage of the health. It might be worth it.
The other option is to go maybe here, and then it would hit these 3. I think. Yeah,
no,
he could use it.
It wouldn't hit the monk.
Oh, because she's not in the middle.
Right.
Could go here and do it, but then I wouldn't hit any enemies.
Right. Then you would just be using it to actually cure. I guess it comes down to: do you want to risk poisoning the character?
How dangerous is poison? Like, how bad is it?
That's not good, and you don't have Insuna. I mean, I'm not trying to be flippant. I just don't know how much damage. If it's percentage, I think it's something. It's probably like 10 or 15% of your health.
Let's do this.
Do it. Just do it. Whatever.
Right there.
Okay. I was gonna say you just do it. See what happens.
It's not that much damage, anyways.
Nah. Staying there gives those two things something to focus fire on.
What is it doing?
Well, so hold on.
See.
Before you move up and attack him, before you do that,
I
real
don't
quick.
think we can move here, but
If you move, well, you can move to the edge of that thing and wave fist him. But before you do that, click on him real quick on the Marlboro, because that was his first turn of poison. Okay, so he lost 17 out of 143. So is that like 10%?
Something like that.
Okay, so that's all. I just want to see we can get an idea of how strong poison.
I don't think he has wave fist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has no punch arts, so
you can't do that.
I will throw stone.
Or I mean, you could just run up into the water and punch him. But yeah, he's got a lot of health. I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea.
Who can you hit? Okay, that works. Just actually.
There you go. Petrify. Love it.
Nice.
Dude is now out of the battle. That's why it's such a badass skill.
What did you do that for? Oh, okay.
Is it because I'm allowed to teleport? If I want to teleport, that's what I'm going to do. Okay.
Here we go, Cure 3. Wow, good damage.
Alright, so this is basically over now.
I'm gonna move you right there.
You'll get caught up in the focus fire!
Nice. There you go. Bam.
Get him off of this terrible class as far as damage goes.
Yeah, I know, seriously. Punch the crap out of this guy. Bam.
That's how ghost hunters do it, right?
That's exactly how they do it. Just move towards Rams, I guess.
Or you know what? You got Mustadio and Ramza over there and one guy. I think what you should do is just JP here and throw a cure between the Time Mage and the Monk. Because you're not going to get over there in any kind of real amount of time. Not without running through the water. There you go. Oh, and you know what you could do now? Is have Ramza ride the Chocobo.
Oh, that'd be sweet, actually, yeah. Just move on top of him.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Do it. Ride the Chocobo. And now throw a rock.
Oh, I can't hit him from here.
Aww. Now that you're just fighting one poor Marlboro, it's all like, let's just mess with him. So I feel like you should be able to kill the really terrible Marlboro. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna
like
real quick.
Okay. It moved like one space. Why did it do that?
Agrary syndrome.
Oh wait, who is this? Let's just try it. See if you could teleport like there. See how effective this is. Yep, failed.
And I'm back. Why is the whole party dead?
I tried to teleport over to the corner and it failed, so...
Oh, I would have liked to have seen that.
This battle is enormously easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, and it totally doesn't set you up for how difficult the next one's going.
Yeah, the next one's way worse.
And I was thinking about this. This is another thing I wanted to mention. The way the animations in Zessaria are, in comparison to World of Final Fantasy, where in both of them, the male protagonist is basically an idiot.
Yeah.
But the one in World of Final Fantasy moves around with such exaggerated motions and such foolishness that it's so childlike that it just takes me right out of it.
Goes a little too far. I agree. That's kind of how I felt too. It's like they just turned him into a total joke character. It's not like...
Right, exactly.
It's like almost no redeeming qualities.
And that's the problem, right? Like, you have like this super... Like, when you get down in it, this super dark story with all these adult themes, but then you have like this completely childlike waste of space character, and it's just like, I don't understand at all why you're doing this.
Yeah, same here.
Wait,
because we have to open Lancer. Lancer's got to get to level... It is level 2.
All right, wait. So start in Lancer, right? So jump over to Lancer. Maybe your knight is in level 3?
No, it's level 2, but I think...
I know, your knight.
We need monk level 4. What were we going to turn her into?
I thought we were going to turn her into a samurai.
Yeah, but in order to do that, she's got to get monk to level 4.
Okay.
So monk is... Where is it?
You passed by.
Level
Where's her knight too? Okay, so yeah, so you just need 2 monk levels. I mean, that's fine, right? There's plenty of skills in monk.
You can always use more monks. Monks are really good.
Chakra does not hurt anybody.
What can we get? Monk class. Oh, we're so close on chakra.
You know, you could get that stigma magic that Bryce was talking about.
What does this do again?
So basically it gets rid of any kind of status effect.
It's pretty good.
It's not bad. And then basically just use her as a melee cannon for the next battle that can't really be hurt, and also has black magic.
Let's do it.
Plus, by the end of the battle, you may end up having enough for chakra anyway.
Okay, black magic and punch art. That's good. Oops. What am I doing? Why are you here? Go away.
It was, yeah. No, time mage.
We were looking for teleport.
Mm-hmm. No, you're 120 away.
Okay.
You could get that in a proposition. So, I mean, that may be the better move there, is switch her over to something more useful, and then get that last 120 on proposition. I mean, maybe throw Summoner instead, right? Because that's where you wanted to go with that eventually anyway. And then if you wanted to keep with your white magic motif, I'm sure she has the mana for the Mogul ability, which is a wide area cure 2, it looks like.
Summoner. We can get the Moogle.
Might as well. I mean, it's a less expensive large area cure 2, so that'll just be like a dedicated healer essentially.
Okay. What was her sub ability there? It's white magic and summon. Okay.
What about Ramza? Is he set the way you want him to be?
He's a monk, but he's level 4 now, right?
Right. I know we changed him over to monk so that we can get him over. There we go. Samurai's open.
Nice. Oh, Geomancer we got to work on if we want to get ninja.
Well, what do you want to change? Well, you can do Samurai now, or you can move him over to Geomancer and work Geomancer to get ninja next.
What abilities does Samurai have? Let's check it out.
Well, that may change stuff right there, right? So, you don't have a katana.
Oh, that's true. I don't even think they're available to purchase yet. Oh, maybe they are. Maybe I'll have a look. See, these are just different swords.
Yeah, I think they're like, but they're sword abilities. Like if you hit select on one of them. Right, so it does like a large area attack or whatever. This one takes takes MP away.
I'm not that familiar with the samurai abilities. I don't know which ones are like really good.
I mean, Blade Grasp is pretty good. Two Hands is pretty good. Those are the two that I think are really worthwhile. And then some of these are decent, but I think it's most about like, yeah. So basically, anybody tries to attack you, and you've got that ability, it's like an upgraded weapon guard essentially.
It's pretty good. Before I do anything,
Less expensive than Hamido too.
We got. Didn't we get counter? Was that what we were going after on Monk? Did we not learn it yet?
Hamido. We were going after Hamido.
Well, for Ramza, we were going after counter. We were going after Hamido for the other Monk.
Okay. Then yeah,
right?
you mate. I'm not. Yeah, sure.
I think that's what we had talked about.
Yeah. Why not? It's not a bad ability.
We were talking about having a samurai that could counterattack.
Correct. You are correct. Sorry. Rob says he liked your first look. Radio.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's pretty good, but didn't come out over there.
Yeah, that's too bad. It is a really fun game.
And Bryce says you can get katanas and ninja knives from the trade cities like Dorder. So you'd have to.
If we head back to Dorder, we can go get a
katana.
Let's do that then. Let's go get him a katana.
How close is he to Hamido, by the way?
I think he still has a way to go.
Oh, he's almost there. It's 1200. He's at 1120.
Oh, you're right. Wow, nice. Okay.
One battle. Yeah, one battle
Very
or job,
close.
and he should get it.
Okay, I think this is how we'll roll for now.
So the only other thing I would say, right, because you're going to go to a trade city and get stuff, is because he's only 68 away. If you were going to move him out of Monk after that ability, then whatever you're going to move him to, you might as well move him to now, because you can JP through a proposition for that last 68.
What should we move him to? Actually, were there any other abilities? We were going to get Hamido, and then
Revive.
We weren't going to worry about that.
Revive.
That was the other one.
Okay, so yeah, so then you're looking at 600. You might as well leave him. You're right.
Keep him as a monk for now. Okay, let's go get a sword. What are you doing? Get up here. Thank you. Door to Trade City. Very nice.
No enemies.
Aha.
And I guess, so you have to get the ability. Well, hold on. Before you buy one,
yeah,
Bryce,
because those were the names of the first two abilities.
Yeah, but we didn't learn either of them. Bryce, do you need to have do you have to learn the skill to use the sword?
That would be stupid. That would be a terrible class if that's
that would not surprise me in this game. I think we should just wait to see what he says.
These are both knives, by the way, not swords. Or I guess they just maybe translated.
I mean, I guess they're also fairly cheap, right? You could probably just buy both of them.
Yeah, I probably should.
Because they do skills. You can afford the skill for Acer knife.
Oh, I can get another one. Check that out. Oh, never mind. It's two-handed.
You can just have one.
I thought maybe he could dual wield katanas, but no.
Well, maybe. Oh, okay. So yeah, you don't need to have the skill to use the knife.
Okay.
But if you get the knife, then when you get the do you need this? Do you need a knife to use the skill? Use the sword to use the ability. Okay, so it's the other way around. So if you have the ability, if you get the Asura ability, then you can use
it with that sword. Yeah.
Right.
Let's see. Anybody else?
But I think they break after uses, so you have to buy a couple of them.
Oh, really?
That's one of the things I remember from the samurai class.
Let's just buy a couple more.
Yeah, 'cause not too expensive. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Why don't we save there for now and resume again tomorrow?
Oh, okay. All right, let's do that.
Because I don't think I'll have enough time to get through the next battle.
Do you want to? Are you going to do anything off screen, or do you want to just try it as is? Because
I wish. Maybe I will have time during the day tomorrow to do that. I'm still playing through Zelda at nights.
this
So
man
maybe-
is a workaholic when it comes to this.
Maybe maybe tomorrow during the day before we play, I can do some level grinding, but we'll have to see. I'll see what I can do.
I'm gonna play a little bit that's so scary then. See if it keeps my interest.
Yeah, good call. Let me know how it is because I'm kind of interested in it too. Okay.
It's fine.
Let's see here. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back again tomorrow, 4 p.m. Mountain Time. Till then, have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Peace out.